Hi everyone, hope you all are fine and staying at your homes. In my last class, I discussed about the rhyme scheme, literary devices like alliteration, imagery, metaphors present in the poem, as well the symbols and the keywords I already discussed. Hope you all had gone through all my uploaded videos carefully and understood all the points till now. So today, as I told you all earlier, what I am going to focus on this particular video. So let's start with the last section of this poem, as I am going to conclude the poem today. So just focusing on the first topic of the poem, today we are going to discuss about the style of writing. It is the first topic that we are going to discuss, the style of writing of the poem. A Thing of Beauty belongs to the romantic genre, as I already told you all that it is a romantic poem by a romantic poet, John Keats. The poem is first published in the year 1818. A Thing of Beauty is written in rhyming couplets. What is the meaning of couplets? The two lines. See, when we are just following the text, a thing of beauty is a joy forever, its loveliness increases and it will never pass into nothingness. So here forever and never is rhyming with each other, so these two are the rhyming couplets. Couplets means two lines, so forever and never is rhyming with each other, so this is known as a rhyming couplets. Couplets means two lines, the one line is rhyming with the other line. Okay, and the rhyme scheme is AA, BB, CC, as it is discussed in the last video. So next come to the point, the theme of the poem, the central theme of the poem. So the central theme of the poem revolves around the beauty in all its form, earthly beauty and the spiritual beauty. The poet talks about how important beauty is for all of us. Obviously, beauty is very much important for all of us. He highlights the therapeutic and spiritual impact of beauty on our lives. Why therapeutic? Because the beauty of the nature heals our mind, soul and body. The beauty of the nature provides us a good sleep, a good health. So that is the reason the beauty of the nature is acting as a therapeutic agent. It's a therapeutic. It is having a therapeutic impact on the lives of the human. It is a healing agent. It heals our body. It heals our mind. It gives us peace. It gives us calmness. And that is the reason it acts as a healing agent. The beauty of the nature is acting as a healing agent in the lives of the humans. Okay. And it is also having a spiritual impact. Why spiritual impact? Because the beauty of the nature gives us satisfaction, and when we are getting a kind of satisfaction, we are going to lead a very happy life. And that is the only reason the beauty of the nature, when we observe the beauty of the nature, we appreciate its beauty, and somewhere or the other we feel very peaceful, we feel very satisfied, and the beauty of the nature connects us to a different level. Okay, so our soul, human soul, get connected to the nature, and that is the only reason we get a kind of satisfaction in our life. It provides a kind of particular peace in our life, and that is why it is acting as a spiritual impact. So next, just moving ahead, the poet describes how beauty can be found everywhere. We can find the beauty of nature everywhere. If we are observing the beauty of the nature, we have to just take out some time from the busy schedule of our life, and just we have to appreciate the beauty of nature, and then only we can realize that how our soul is connected to the nature, how we can connect our soul to the nature and give our soul a satisfaction, a happiness, if we are getting connected to the nature. Okay, the nature which is created by our creator, which is created by our Almighty. So there is a example given here. I think you have heard the name of the famous poet Wordsworth. So William Wordsworth. The Wordsworth suggests that beauty has a therapeutic quality, the ability to cure and heal troubled minds and bodies. So beauty always heals us. Beauty जो होता है हमें heal करता है, always heal us. The beauty is always acting as a healing agent, and the beauty cures our mind, troubled minds, our bodies, and relaxes our soul and our mind as well. Okay, so this is the central theme, main theme of the poem. Next come to the topic, poet's message. So poet's message is that beauty has the ability to transform lives. It can change life. Okay, transform means change. It can eliminate negativity and dark thoughts. The beauty of the nature, as I told you earlier, can omit the negativity and the dark thoughts and the bad thoughts that are going across in our minds. Okay, beauty can also remove the sting from grief. If we are very sad, if anyone is very unhappy, okay, the beauty can heal them. The beauty helps in removing the sadness of the gloomy days, as we can follow the lines from the poem. Okay, the beauty can also remove the sting from grief. Okay, हमारा जो दुख है, हमारा जो उदासी है, वो ब्यूटी जो है उसको रिमूव करके हमें खुशियाँ देती हैं. Beauty provides us happiness. It can help one survive even when there is a dearth of noble natures, or when one is surrounded by very cruel and rude people. Okay, when we are surrounded by any kind of negative people, any kind of people who is having a negative thoughts in their mind, then also beauty help us in surviving in that very negativism. Okay, the beauty always help us to survive in any kind of negativity which is surrounding us, and gives us a positive way of life, give us a positive vibe, so that we can survive in any condition, any negative condition as well. Okay, and when we are surrounded by any kind of rude or cruel people, beauty always help us to take those people in a very positive way, and we just have a positive vibes in our mind. We just think positive, and we just eliminate the negativity around us. Okay, and that is the reason why beauty is very essential to us. Beauty has a positive impact on one's health, as it is told in the poem. The beauty gives us a good health when we are sleeping well. It can help steady the breathing and can give one sound sleep when we are having a good sleep. It provides us a good health and a good mind and a pure soul. John Keats, that is the poet, suggests that beauty can be found everywhere in life. The beauty जो है वो हमेशा लाइफ में कहीं भी हमें मिल जाती है, and it is always present in the nature. Beauty is always present in the nature. As such, he draws the list of beautiful things, which includes the sun, the moon, the trees, daffodils, musk rose blooms, simple ship. And beauty can also be found in the stories of bravery, courage, and sacrifice shown by the people who were not afraid to die for a greater cause. Okay, the beauty can be seen in the bravery tales of any people. There is example of a soldier. Okay, soldier who has sacrificed their life for us to protect their country. Their bravery tales is also very beautiful to us. We can just focus on their tales. We can get inspired from their tales, and we just get motivated by hearing their bravery tales. So there is a kind of beauty in that. One warning, however, is that one should not get enthralled by earthly beauty least one blinded to spiritual beauty behind it. So poet has give us one warning that nobody should nobody should get over attracted to the beauty of the nature. Nobody should get over drawn to the beauty, or it will blind you. Why it will blind you? Because आप जब बहुत ज़्यादा ब्यूटी के प्रति, आउटर लुक के प्रति बहुत ज़्यादा ध्यान देते हैं, तब इनर ब्यूटी को कहीं ना कहीं हम लोग नज़रअंदाज कर देते हैं. वी जस्ट don't focus on the inner beauty. When we are focusing only on the outer looks, when we are focusing on the outer beauty, we always just eliminate the inner beauty, which is a spiritual beauty. The poet has warned us that don't get over attracted towards the beauty, so that it may cause any kind of trouble to you. Okay, you may get a very troubled life for that, because if you are following the beauty, if you are following the beauty too much, if you are getting over attracted towards the beauty, you can become blind in that. Okay, and then the spiritual beauty will not affect you. Spiritual beauty means the inner beauty. Okay, the beauty which can't be seen. Okay, so don't go by the outer beauty, don't go by the outer looks. Just don't focus on the outer looks, but also focus on the inner beauty, the spiritual beauty in each and everything, though it is a beauty of any person, or though it's a beauty of the nature. We must focus on the inner beauty as well. But we people are always thinking that outer beauty is everything. We always focus upon the outer beauty and always go away from the inner beauty which is present in ourselves, or in other people, or in any other beautiful things which is surrounding us. Okay, so again there is an example of the famous poet Wordsworth. Wordsworth expresses the idea of beauty being spiritual in nature, and that the ultimate goal of appreciating beauty should be to appreciate God. Obviously, when the God had made the nature, he has created each and everything present in the nature. When we are appreciating the beauty of the nature, indirectly we are appreciating the efforts of the God. Okay, when we are appreciating the beauty of the nature, we are indirectly appreciating the efforts of the God who created beautiful thing for us. So Keats suggests that beauty has a spiritual source. Beauty is always having a spiritual source, because beauty is itself is a spiritual. When he implies that it flows from an endless fountain, as in last two lines of the poem, in heaven, beauty thus is a spiritual drink. It's a spiritual drink, an immortal drink, a never-ending drink, the drink that will never end. Okay, it will be always available, lifetime it will be available. Endless fountain in heaven, beauty thus is a spiritual drink, an immortal drink made especially for all mankind, and this drink is for all mankind. And this spiritual drink is known as the immortal drink, the drink which is a never ending drink. It will always be available. Okay, it will never come to an end. So this is the poet's message to the readers, or the conclusion, you can also say the conclusion of the poem. Okay, so by this we come to the end of the explanation of this poem. I hope you all understood. If anybody out there didn't get any part of the poem, just go through the videos once, twice or thrice. I'm sure it will help you to understand. Okay, if you listen to it again and again, please listen to it again and again, students, and I'm pretty sure that you will understand it. Okay, if then also somebody is not able to make out something, after watching the videos thrice, just wait till the college reopens. After the college will reopen, I will make the points clear to you. Those who are having any kinds of doubts, okay, so those who are having any kind of doubts after the college reopen, please you can ask me about this text. I will glad to answer your doubts. But there is a condition, I must say. I will make your doubts clear if you had attended the online class. Then only come to me after the college reopens. I repeat, if you are having any kind of doubts, make sure you had already attended the online classes. Then only come to me after the college reopens. I will not entertain anyone who haven't gone through the videos. And keep that in mind. And one more thing, after the situation gets normal, let the college reopen. I'll provide you the question and answers of this poem, both important questions and tough meanings from the poem. So 90% of the poem is already done. Only 10% is left. This 10% I will provide you in class, which will be held in the college. The 10% is the giving the question answers, solving the question answers, and giving the board's important question and whatever notes that will be left. Okay. One more thing I want to share with you all. The explanation of this poem the explanation of the poem had been done already. I had covered, I think, most probably each and every fields of this poem. Only notes and solved question are left. Rest had been explained to you all in the videos. But this poem, A Thing of Beauty, is explained in 4 parts, in 4 videos. Okay. So this kind of detailed explanation won't be done again. Just mark my words. This kind of detailed explanation which you can see in the videos won't be done again in any offline classes. Means that this poem explanation will not be repeated in any other classes. All the points I had told you made you understand and focus. I had focused on every field. At the end of the session, I will just revise this poem, and then only I will provide you the explanation as a kind of a revision. Okay, at the end of the session, I will just revise the poem once again, and it will be a kind of revision to you all. But a detailed explanation, you can get it from the video itself. So, now you all came to know that online class is a must. Okay, if you don't attend it carefully, you will miss your chapters. So just take the online classes seriously. In my next video, that is on Monday, I will come up with a new chapter, the poem Roadside Stand by Robert Frost. Keep your text ready. Till then, stay safe and keep learning, and goodbye.